What I know about this club has been part of the Dominican Republic, the culture of the Dominican Republic for about 50 years. Iconic singers, not only Dominican singers, but singers from all over the world go and perform there. I know that the capacity is about 1,700 people, with 700 people sitting down and about 1,000 people standing up. And what I've learned is that there were about between 1,000 to 1,500 people last night at this club as Ruby Perez was performing. Why am I standing here outside of the United Palace? Well, Ruby Perez actually performed here last year. He's been here so many times. He was actually here in New York over the weekend performing at a restaurant in Inwood, the reopening of the restaurant in Inwood. And I've just learned from his brother in the Dominican Republic that Ruby Perez, he's been spotted, but he has not been rescued yet. He remains under the rubble. That's the latest that I've learned from his brother. He was talking to local TV reporters in the Dominican Republic, and that's the latest information that we have as far as Ruby Perez. As you guys mentioned, unfortunately, at least 58 people have been killed and more than 150 people have been taken to local hospitals in the Dominican Republic. Now, this is a number that is constantly changing as search and rescue efforts remain on the way. Otavio Dotel, he's among those that were killed. You guys, as you mentioned, he was part of the New York Yankees in 2006, part of the New York Mets in 1999. He's survived by his wife, Maciel Dotel, and his two children, Nicole and also Eduardo, two beautiful children. He was the founder of a school in the Dominican Republic as well to help unprivileged kids. He's someone that is very loved in the Dominican Republic and among Dominicans in general. Now, the president of the Dominican Republic, Luis Abinader, also confirmed that Nelcy Cruz, she's the governor of the Montecristi province. She's the sister also of baseball player Nelson Cruz. Unfortunately, she lost her life during this horrific incident as well. I've also confirmed that famous designer Martin Polanco, he's among those unaccounted for. So Martin Polanco, he works between the Dominican Republic and he also lives here in Harlem, and he has part of his designs in Harlem. He's always dressing up people such as Los Toro Van, even Ruby Perez himself, and he actually dressed me up for the Dominican parade which was broadcasted here on Channel 11. Now, as I mentioned, this pain is palpable among the Dominican community. Let's take a look and listen to the person that is being in charge of this vigil taking place tonight.
We are in so much pain after this tragedy that is going on in the Dominican Republic, where our friends, our brothers and sisters are suffering right now, and we lost many lives, and it's really sad what's going on. All the community have gathered together to tell our people in the Dominican Republic that we are here in solidarity and we are here united.
And last time the Jet Set nightclub was remodeled was in 2015. The cause behind the roof of this legendary nightclub collapsing remains under investigation. The owners of the club stated in a statement that they are working with local authorities in the Dominican Republic to determine exactly what happened and also to assist the family members of the victims and help continue on the search and rescuing those that remained under the rubble right now in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. For now, I'm going to send it back to you guys. As I mentioned, this is something that keeps on developing. So as we get more information, we're going to be here on air and online with the latest.